Your third option is Zimmerman in the right, standing along the baseline. Throws a pass fake and then drops a low bounce around two players to the phenomenal finish. It's like he had eyes in the back of their head.
You're looking for another challenge? Check out Scoot Henderson's signature challenge for even more rewards. The road to level 40 begins now, and we want to see your highlights along the way. Share your top plays on social media with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and check back to see if your play made the cut.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, you really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Benedict Mathurin. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now, here's Butler. 5 on the clock. Shot from free throw range. Wembanyama with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Mathurin finds Wembanyama. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Here's Sanchez. Following the basket by Brandon Jennings. Wembanyama, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Ivy. A jump hook. That one doesn't go.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for USA. 4-point game. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
first free throw is good.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Jennings passes to Butler. 17-foot shot on the way. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first three from the floor. Mathurin, good.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
USA trails by 9. Pass to Butler. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. No good that time.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Sanchez, the pass to Fontecchio. Mathurin for three. No good that time. Matherin's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Williams dishes to Jennings. To the paint. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. And finished off by Banchero.
Yes, sir. Paolo Banchero rising up and throwing it down, folks.
Team World leading by 7. On the wing, Mathurin. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for USA. Outside Butler. Passes it to Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Butler deciding where to go with it. A three-pointer off the mark.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Williams. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here is Butler. Still yet to score. There's Jennings with the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Everybody knows that Jennings is very comfortable and confident as a catch-and-shoot guy. He only needs just a little bit of time and space to make it happen.
Team World leading by 8. Here's Sanchez. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Banchero, again, USA.
Inside, Banchero has everything he needs to make it happen. He's got size, strength, agility, and a nice touch, too.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World. And USA will go for a different look here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Williams. Miller comes in for Banchero. Howard's checked in for Butler. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Ivy. Team World leading by 8. Pass to Sharp. Here's Sohan. This one for 3. Henderson pulls it in. Again, USA.
Look at Henderson embracing opportunity. Nice to see a rookie not avoiding the mid-range.
There's the pass to Sohan. Clock up 2 there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now USA with it, trailing here by 8. Henderson kicks to Jennings. Back to Henderson. On the wing, Miller. It's Henderson on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Sharp. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Jennings. Takes it inside.
I tell you what, the speed of Jennings, it's nanosecond-like. I mean, he gets there in a heartbeat.
Team World leading by 4. Here's Nemhard. It's hauled in by USA. Jennings looking over it. Henderson, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. And it's Team World with the ball. Nemhard, the pass to Sharp. Good ball movement here by Team World. Pass to Mathurin from downtown. Miller grabs the miss. Mathurin's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Miller with the ball. Mathurin picks him up. Miller kicks to Jennings. Back to Miller. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. And now just a 1-point Team World lead.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Here's Sohan. Team World with another miss. Now Howard puts up a 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Team World. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Chang. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Sharp. And it's Nemhard in at the point guard.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Here's Henderson. Following the three-pointer by Team World.
Stepped up and knocked it down with confidence. Henderson one-upping his opponent.
Here's Jovic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for USA. The second effort. And the layup's good off the glass. Henderson's got the lead up to 3 now for USA.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Team World with the ball. Passes it to Wembanyama. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Henderson looking it over. Back to Butler. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Butler's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for USA. Here's Nembhard. Hasn't made one yet. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
So it's USA now. Up top, Henderson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. Count it good. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
A tight game here in Utah. Driving the lane and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You'd be much better off making him go to the line.
No good on that one. And USA with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Howard. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Hardy. And he sinks the second. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Butler with the ball. Here's Williams. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Sharp, the pass to Chang. Here's Sanchez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And Team World leads by 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Kessler finds Henderson. Misses the 3. On offense, here's Team World to the inside. To the wing on the left. The 3 ball. And Team World, another 3.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. On offense, here's Team World. They're on a 13-4 run. And Team World, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. And USA with some changes. Paolo Banchero comes in for Walker Kessler. And it's Jennings in for Scoot Henderson. Here's Butler. Ball's knocked loose, and so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Now, here's Ivey. Scoreless thus far.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Butler following the bucket by Team World. He kicks it to Ivy. USA moving the ball around. Clock at 6. USA needs to get off a shot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Butler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Perhaps not the forte of Butler's game, but he does have the range to hurt you from the perimeter.
Here's Nembhard. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. Nembhard's shot is good.
This offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually, cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
USA trails by 10. And here is Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well done that time by Butler. He's using the contact to get to the line, and he's an excellent foul shooter.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Team World.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production, plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
And USA making a change here. Kessler's checked in. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for USA. 9-point game. Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. USA with another miss. And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Sanchez. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Sanchez has got the lead up to 12 now for Team World. Now Butler. 8 points for him. Kicks it to Banchero. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Now that's impressive. Banchero showing you he can do damage from the mid-range too.
And Team World calls time here. Williams, he's checked in for USA. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Team World. Team World leading by 10. To the left wing. Here's Sohan. Releases from the wing and drills it. Sohan's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. Jennings finds Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Rebound by Team World. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mathurin for 3, and Team World another 3.
He'll mix one in here and there. Mathurin stretches the floor that way, making the defense respect his 3-ball.
1:11 left now here in the second. Here's Jennings. 9 points in the game so far. Murray's checked in for Walker Kessler.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:02 left in the first half. Jennings with the bucket.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Team World leading by 13. Pass to Fontecchio. Wembanyama against Banchero. Bucket is good.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming and he's prepared for it.
Jennings passes to Banchero. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Jennings. 11 points in the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Third team foul.
For USA, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Brandon Jennings. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And the one thing that Jennings gives this team is speed. He's got tremendous speed, whether it's the quick release or his authoritative takes to the basket.
Brandon Jennings hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Ivy with it. Still scoreless. Nobody near Williams. And it's off from three-point range. And so we conclude the first half. Team World out in front, up by 15. And we'll be back with you right after this.
56.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right, and the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
So with Howard sitting on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. We've got Williams, Banchero out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Jennings, and it's Ivy in at the shooting guard. Now here's Butler. To the middle, here's Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Williams has got the first points of the second half up on the board for USA. Team World leading by 13. And there's the pass to Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. Sanchez, the pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go with the three. And it's Sanchez missing. Outside Jennings. Butler dishes to Jennings. Floats it up for Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And all you have to do is throw the ball in Butler's direction and he'll handle the rest for you, believe me. Fantastic at finishing on the alley-oops.
Here's Sanchez. He's got 12. Pass to Mathurin. The tray. A three-pointer is right on target. Mathurin's got 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Jennings. 13 points in the game.
Hey, that's exactly what they want Jennings to do out there. He's clever, and he's a guy who knows how to set up his teammates flawless.
And Team World calls time here.
There you go, fans. Your USA team dancers.
Team World leading by 12. Lets the three fly. And the basket by Sanchez. 15 points in the game.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Jennings. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling that could use some additional income.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for Team World, Jeremy Silva. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ivy against Mathurin. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Banchero. There's Jennings with the three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
Outstanding range from the point guard Jennings. He's a terrific shooter from long range.
Here's Sanchez. 15 points in the game. Here's Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by USA. The pass to Jennings. He feeds it to Butler. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Team World leading by 12. Pass to Fontecchio. Wembanyama with it. Butler covering. Down low, here's Jennings. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Jennings is what we call point hungry. This guy loves to score the ball, and he's able to deal and get his shot off against anybody who's guarding.
First one falls for. And USA making a change here. Kessler's checked in. And a change for Team World. Nemhard's checked in. And so he hits both. Team World leading by 10. Outside Mathurin. Passes to Wembanyama. Here's Nemhard. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Nemhard's got 7 points. And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for USA. Pass to Ivy. Now the pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Over Wembanyama. Second chance effort. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
He gets that one. Nemhard's got 5 points now in the quarter. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Team World.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Here's Jennings. Following the bucket by Team World.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Outside Butler. Pass to Kessler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. For USA, they've shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. That free throw missing. And Team World making a change here. Coloco's checked in. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Team World leading by 18. Passes it to Foncecchio. Good ball movement here by Team World. And it's Mathurin missing. Now here's Butler. He's got 14. Pass to Ivy. Outside Jennings. Here's Kessler. Defended by Mathurin. And he comes up with the deuce. Jennings has got 7 now in this quarter.
Jennings always ever ready to knock down that jumper against good or bad defense.
Outside Mathurin. From past the arc. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
The USA calls time here. Checked in for USA. Henderson comes in for Ivy. And Team World making a change here. Outside Jennings. They set the screen. Yep, it counts. Jennings has got 22.
And Jennings starting to fill it up in a hurry. An incredible score. He feels comfortable shooting from anywhere in the gym.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. Drives to the hoop. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Henderson left side. And the pass to Kessler. It's tipped.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Butler. Rebound by Team World. Matherin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Nemhard. Back to Mathurin. And here's Sharp. Shoots the 3. The shot will not fall.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Koloko. Howard with the steal. 29 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. USA with another miss. On offense, here's Team World. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Nemhard. They get it back. Mathurin, good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And a wide open look for Howard. His 3-pointers off the mark. On the wing, Mathurin. And so it's Team World with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Sharp. Wembanyama's out there with Chang. And it's Nemhard in at the 1 spot. Outside Howard. Buries it from 3-point range. Howard's got his first 3 points of the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Wembanyama with it. He's covered by Kessler. And Team World, another 3.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
So it's USA now, following the 3-pointer by Team World. Butler kicks to Henderson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And here's Hardy. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament, and it's happened twice in the last 5 years. So never say never, but you got to think, you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in a game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Sohan's checked in. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Henderson outside. Back to Butler. Henderson kicks to Howard.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First team foul. At the line for your USA, Howard. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Howard nails both of them. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Here's Butler, following the three-pointer by Team World. Now Ivy. Kessler with the bucket.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
On offense, here's Team World. To the middle, here's Wembanyama. Lays it up off the glass. And it's 29 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Nemhard. Henderson defending. Jovic off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Henderson will bring it up for USA. And the shot is good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Sohan. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Short. That's good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. Nemhard grabs the board. And it's Team World with the ball. The pass to Sohan. Jovic, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Inside, here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time he roughed him for a throwdown.
And Team World calls time here. And USA with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Howard. And it's Jennings in for Scoot Henderson. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Short, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
So it's USA now, following the three-pointer by Team World. Outside Jennings, there's the three. Here's Kessler. Rebound by Team World. Count that one.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Jovic. Here's Sharp. That three off the mark. Pass to Butler. Back to Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
It doesn't take much room. Ivy saw some daylight and just took off.
Team World leading by 22. Here's Nemhard. Fires the three. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got 15 points in just the second half.
not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Stolen by Kessler. Ivy with it. He kicks it to Butler. Pass to Kessler. Now here's Jennings. 6 on the shot clock. Williams for 3. He's off on that one.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Koloko. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw, and USA will go for a different look here. Miller's checked in for Williams. Murray comes in for Butler. Hardy, he's checked in for Jaden Ivey. And Henderson subbed in for Brandon Jennings. He doesn't get the second one. So it's USA now. Hardy passes to Miller. Now here's Hardy. Chang defending. Beyond the arc. Hardy, no good. Team World leading by 22. Passes it to Sharp. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. USA moving the ball around. Henderson hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 11 points from Scoot Henderson.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Here's Nemhard. Now the dish to Jang. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Hardy. The pass to Henderson. Here's the screen. Again, USA.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Henderson kicks to Murray. Drills the 3-pointer.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Now, here's Sharp. T right on him. Drops in the layup for 2. And Team World leads by 21. Here's Miller. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Henderson outside. Miller sets a screen for Henderson. Out to Miller. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. The rebound by Sharp. Fires from way outside. And the miss. So no problem for Team World as they get the win.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And This really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time